going on, buddy? This is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Conan Exiles. Looking forward to have fun with you guys today like we do every day. Hoping that you find something you like. If you find something you like, don't forget to slam the like button. It does help me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it, guys. I just really do. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I always got something new coming out for you, and I'd love for you to be here when it happens. So today, yesterday, I'll be honest, yesterday was a bit frustrating. It is what I did. It is what it is. It took like that kind of thing. So I was thinking about what are some other things we can do. I hate, this is supposed to be a multiplayer game, but multiplayer is not actually multiplaying right now. Apparently, it's not the cool thing to do. So I figured what something else we could do that I've seen in the comments, and I'm gonna go through the Thrall camp, of course, real quick, just for the retribution we're looking for. But also, I think we're gonna do a bases tour, like lots of all of them. We've got, let's see, 4 main facilities and 2 auxiliary facilities, so that's 6 total bases, pretty much. And we'll start here because this is where we're at. I mean, you guys are probably familiar with it if you're familiar with the series. But this is the warehouse portion in Bayberg that we've been working on. You better turn back on. Thank you. Oh, wait, if I turn you off, will that help with the frame rates around here? That'd be nice. Okay, that went out. It's not helping much. We are in Bayberg. This is the warehouse I made the upstairs to like stay in, like once we pull down the storage place. But we keep all our valuables here. It's locked down. And hey, how you doing? You dancing something like your new dancing place? Nice dance. Ooh, ha. But this is what I call level 2. This is the second level. We have built out of tier 2. Obviously, actually, the first and second level are going to be tier 2 when they're complete. Just did this one a couple episodes ago, but it's leading up to level 3 that we're going to have like I want to do like maybe a double tower castle thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd love to get up to about that high and actually build over to it. But that's what that portion is here on the other section of level 2. Well, that's level 3. Here's level 2. The other section of level 2, you guys know, is mainly the town area. There's common stuff going on. We have, the lovely blacksmith shop. Blacksmithing shop. There's upstairs, they're decked out. Got a nice little hovel to live in type thing. We also have Punch Your Rock Donkey Inn and Tavern. Same specials again, beef butt shots and black rhino ribeye. With drinks on the wall, more foods up here. Dragon Skittles. Haven't had Skittles in a while. Miss those. We got the stuff all worked out. Put down the lovely red hair. Lovely red hair. We have the separate rooms, like ZZ room. These are people that were at the stream and were calling out names and stuff and are really active. So I was taking them, putting them in here. That was pretty cool to do that. This is the Cripple Gaming Suite. And then here's the Tara's dancing room. What's up, dude? Is your name Tara? Whoa. You can keep the pose. Keep the poses. And then, we know this is Bean Towner. Actually, he changed his name to Bane Towner. I think that's what he changed it to. Let's do that right quick. He did that during this last stream. Oops. There we go. Save. Bane Towner room. And then we also have the Callous room, which... oh, sorry, dude. I didn't interrupt. I'm sorry. Anyway, we got an outer shelf here, outer walkway, and then upstairs is one of my favorite things here, which is the rooftop bar. And there's the lovely red dress. Ooh. I think you're missing half of that, ma'am. Yeah, I think you are. Anyhow, we have that. Look at that. There's the reminders type thing. We have that. We have the towers that were going to be like either for catapult or trebuchet stuffs. But this is the entire flat of the level 1. We'll be having like barracks down here. I believe I'm going to turn that tower started over here with foundation, turn that into like a barracks place. Next to that is the slave pit. And here's some more of the... You guys saw that already, but the slave pit down here. So we got a good chunk of stuff right here. There's stuff in here, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 7. I think it's 7 towers. 7 towers it is, I believe. But anyhow, this has been the most latest thing we've been working on to try and actually finish. But it has not been forthcoming with finishing this. Which reminds me, guys, I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking maybe to do like some mod stuff, not necessarily on the server, but maybe do some solo player like mod building. I don't know. Look at the wind. Or maybe even do a separate server with just mods on it or something. I'm trying to keep this from getting stale. And it's kind of hard to do that when they're not putting out content at a fast rate, and there's not a lot of people playing to help have incidences happening and good fun stuff. I'm hoping to run across Beef and Clop sometime. I know that Clop is been a busy guy. I know that, of course, Beef's really busy. Other than that, though, I really don't see anyone else, or I haven't really been able to interact with anyone else because they're busy or whatever. So maybe something like that would be good. We could do something else with the mods or something. It'd be great to get some high-end mods going on, like some crazy ones to be able to work with and whatnot, but already be having like a series based on that going. Well, you guys let me know what you think. I mean, I'm not trying to drop this stuff just to go do that. I need to finish this build. But again, the building, I'm sure, gets old for you, for some of you guys. I mean, it's not always about building, even though it's a big integral part for me to enjoy. But anyway, I'm going to do a run through in here, make sure everybody's dead, and we'll be right back. Okay, this is the second base we're going to look at today. Call this the East Mountain base. Look at them roll down through the hokey pokey and turn yourself. Anyway, this used to be Entyke's spot. He had a base, a very basic sandstone base put together here. It was okay. It was all right. He ended up moving to another spot, gave this spot up, didn't say he didn't want any more, gave it to other people, and then he quit the game too, so like double gave it up. But anyway, I ripped it down and I built this. This was a pretty good build. This is actually a complete, pretty much. I was surprised, except for some of the decorating in the main building back there, but this one has several different rooms in it already on the bottom floor. Bottom floor is all tier 3, and defensive structures are all tier 3, but we have a good view of the land here. The land is more, there's a nice view anyway. So we have that one, we have another little reach in there, you saw there at the top, we got that. Then over here we got a Wheel of Pain, several fighters, everything here is tier 3. And this is all tier 2. I built that because I couldn't actually attach those banners to a pillar, so I did that instead. But we got that up, and inside here, lovely little abode. This is going to be like a hotel type thing. I had empty rooms done though, so people could come in here and do what they wanted. Like, hey, you got a room, take it any time, and stuff. There's a lovely dancer. Hello, Harukian dancer. Okay, so in here we have another like closet room thing here, decent size, where the slaves can like take a quick nap, I guess. Not allowed to sleep ever. I'll kill them. In here we have the second floor, which is the main bedrooms for the guests that might be here. So we have that. We have a closet in this area. And this actually leads to the other stairwell you saw down at the bottom there when I came up the first time. Yep, there we go. And we have a balcony. Which the balcony looks pretty good. Entyke had something similar to this on the original build here, so I was like, oh, I'll do that in like an ode to him or something like that. And then there's just plenty of other rooms here. Like I said, I was going to put signs up, and like anyone who wants a room can take a room, put the name on it, design it, whatever. It would have been kind of cool to see what people's styles would have been, but it is what it is. I've been saying that a lot lately. Anyhow, there's that. Let's go to the next floor. Next floor is actually the top level-ish area that we can walk around on this lovely building. Nice little view. And here is my little town, my little house that I built for me, and that tower goes all the way to the top. First we'll go in here, and I did a mild amount of decorating. I'm pretty happy how it turned out. There's a lovely little bed set up and all that stuff, and closets and whatnot. So it's pretty good. And we'll go to the very top of this tower now. Get here, go up. All right, this way, and over here, and up, and over, and up, and over here. And this is like a really cool view. Now, let me go ahead. You should be able to see the Ansel stuff now. There you go. You should see Ansel over there on the left or whatever. But here is the view of the town, of the city, of the place. Which I guess they're shooting at some spiders or something. There's a spider down there. Okay, it's dead now. But this was an interesting build and was pretty tough. The biggest part was underneath here. I had to use foundations and ceilings and stairs to actually work my way around to build this. This was the best thing I could do with what I was able to work with to make it tie in a little bit all the way I wanted it to. It just was really difficult to do anything with that. But it got done. It's there. So I'm happy with this build. It was a good. This wasn't a large base. This was like just enough base for stuff, and had more room than it needed anyway for just like me or whatnot. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the I call it the Eastern Outpost, pirate ship outpost, or whatever. This is actually where we go to the taming. I got tired of dragging stuff all the way here just to tame it, so I built something closer to it. So we'll go ahead over there now. All right, we're out here. Whoops, I thought I was gonna run forward more. It's not. We're out here, and this is not really a huge, awesome thing, but you get some. We're gonna show you all the bases. I might as well show you all the bases. So here is the gates that I can't walk through for some reason. We have dual Wheels of Pain going on. That worked out pretty good. Nothing major. Again, this is just for a convenience factor type thing. I wasn't thinking anything defensive, honestly, just because by this time I was like, okay, I don't really think we're just going to worry about much of anything at all. But it was very convenient because you can see right there's the pirate ship, so it's just like right there with it, just chilling, hanging out. Too high. Oops, okay, I'm in the knee. Took an arrow to the knee. Are you gonna take an arrow to the knee too? What? Are you that resilient? Oh my god, it's super bunny. Let's look into your head. Headshot. Couldn't do anything about that. No butt shots on. Anyhow, that's that space. There wasn't really much to it, but I figured I'd stop by it anyway since it was out here. I guess the next stop will be the Oasis bases. Base. We'll be right back. Alright, we're over here. We're just yeah, over here. There's Diesel base there. So what's left of Spexy's alien invader. This is the Oasis base. This is pretty much the first base I built here. Did have one here when I just started. But when I created Tasty Goodness, it bugged out and I couldn't build anything else on it, so I was screwed. So this was the second edition. I built this portion of the building first. It wasn't even this long yet. But it's three or four different sections, I would say, I guess. This is, I call the factory. We'll come in the bottom door. It's the factory. And what we've got here is, before I realized how much lighter iron bars were than ironstone, you know, I was, we'll do it, I'll have this ready to roll, knocking out, blah, blah, blah. And then I figured it out, and that's how the Foundry was born. But, you can see here, that was the first floor. Here's the second floor. Has like carpenter benches and 10 blacksmith benches. Back when we used to actually use these things, yeah, I put it on there, but that's old times. This is the lounge. This is the first real big decorating thing I did, legitimately in the game. Pretty happy about that. Hello, you. Nice dance. How about you? Oh, I love your outfit. Your outfit's so good dancing. Thank you for dancing so well. So yeah, this is the first real. Oops, by the way, I'm in a place of business. This is the first real decorating thing. I really liked it how it came out. It made me happy, very happy. And here's this view. That's here. Have a nice, decent little view going across the board right here. All right, now I'm gonna jump down and we're gonna go through the main doors of the factory. And just look at this. I love how this corridor looked. Like, that looked just really cool to me. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, and we're gonna go down into the main building, and the bottom floor is a banquet hall. This used to be the old area. Used to be like workbenches and stuff until it got built, and then now it's this. It was supposed to be like a nice guild like hall type thing. It came out really well. Did this in a stream, and we had plenty of stuff going on. It was really fun. Little kitchen area. Here's the original storage room ever. And then down here, this is everybody that used to play. It's kind of saddening to look at it, but everybody in the guild that used to play. It's just me. I think Klopp comes on sometimes. I haven't seen Beef on for a while either, though. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's just pretty sad that there was that many people. And it's probably like that across the board for a lot of people playing the game. Which, you know, that sucks, but that's kind of the nature of these kind of games, period. Like, there's a large amount that come and play, and then they're gone. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the second floor. Second floor is a lot of bedrooms. And I made a separate apartment. This used to be a full open floor. I was like, we need to do something more than that. So here, first off, we have our deck with the bonfire for barbecues. Inside the first room is the large hangout room with a bed and crappy gong. It really feels like someone took like their knuckle and just tapped it. Alright, we have that, and then we have several rooms, and I set it up to where when it was nighttime, like the lighting did really well in here, which looks like it's about to be nighttime, so we can probably look at some of that lighting really well. But I really like how these came out. You know, there's a little bit of similarity between the rooms just because there's a limited amount of stuff we can build with. But I do like how the designs went. It was pretty cool. It's chillaxing. This is all tier 1 base too, by the way. This is the very beginning before we were changing rates and stuff like that. It took forever to farm all of those mats to make the freaking decorations. Here's the broom closet. All right, we're gonna go up to the next floor now. This was going to be, I don't know, maybe a dancer / religious area, and there was a whole roof up here. I had stuff going up, but the ceilings were done wrong by me because I didn't know how to rotate ceilings correctly. So I had fixed all of those before I started building rooms down here, but it removed the support for a lot of other things I'd built. Bye, peace out. This was a nice little designed area too. It had more going on, but again, it all fell down. Whoa, just like I just did here, like I shouldn't have. Can I still go out this way? Crap. Well then. Is there anything over here? I cannot get this way. Holy crap. Oh, there's something over here. Well, what's this to? Yep, there was a whole bunch of stuff right there. Cool. We're gonna open the... turn this on. Okay, this is just, yeah, another place. Here's this room. This was actually part of the closet, right? Right? Oh, no, that was just it. Okay, there. So, yep, there goes that. I can probably put those walls up someday, but whatever. Right now, because we're not even doing anything here. Anyway, back to this floor. We just had a lot of things up here. I tried to divide it up so like a multi-people building facility place. Like a lot of different things. Ceilings fell down because of the support. So structural support was gone. Just a lot of different things that happened to it, so that's why it's in shambles. Over here, we have a little secret passage thing that I was working on. I would go in a secret room that led to more secret rooms that circled really bad, and like this is a way down to a secret portion of the front, which I enjoyed that, but you know, it is what it is. And here we're going to come up on the penthouse suite. That's way upstairs. Penthouse suite area. This is nice, and it came down to its own little balcony looking down on the gorgeousness of the Oasis. Had a little area over here for your own personal barbecue and stuff, and you go up here, and then there's another platform. Alright, and then these just actually lead up to some bonfires that I'd light at nighttime. That was really cool. And it's almost morning. Let me wait till morning actually gets here, and we'll come right back. Okay, we're back. So here is, I guess this is, I consider the factory's one section. Down here is another section. Now we're in the third section, which is where I started playing around with more designing. Again, tier 1 stuff. Here we got this huge room where I built my first secret rooms, which is right here, which leads into this. All these chests are empty now. But it was pretty cool. Had a nice little cool little hangout thing, hide and go seek and fun and secret room and stuff. Go ahead and grab just one of these. There we go. Put you on the bar. 7. Excellent. So we had that. Now let's slide on over here and go in here. This portion had a lot more to it, or has a lot more to it. If you look at this point, I've made a little walk across thing. So like, I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to get bombarded by people and then get up through there. And we could have archers shooting down from over here, have a good angle on, blah, blah, blah. And we'll continue to go up the tower, which has walls falling down from it too. I needed to fix those. They'll probably never get fixed now. Oops, I fell down, went boom. I could fall down, go boom. Okay, get up here. Up here. Up here. We'll turn that way this time. Okay. Now this is the top of the tower. Original high point of the Oasis bases. Still a great view. Awesome view. But we still have the final portion of it, which is up here. And that was a huge endeavor. That included one episode and several streams to build this. We got this little portion that covered the wall, all the good stuff. And then down here is a lower floor. We had a hallway in here, and this is where I was hoping to like lead it to like a throne room. We ended up having someone build down there that kind of blocked us from going any further, so I kind of stifled that build. But going up, up, and up, we got a flat where the next tower was going to be at, plus a second floor of things. Here's the other tower. It goes up even further. 1, 2, and 3. And this is the highest point on the whole build. And we'll go and bring up Ansel again, because we're like Ansel. This is the entire build. And that's still not the entire build. But you can see, it's hard to get everything in the picture. Okay, that's generally it. This on the side here was built by Wonderbots. I have destroyed it about like 10 times, and it keeps coming back, so I just gave up. Which is cool. It's like a lingering reminder of him. But as you can see, it went through, like I already built that, and then when it came back again, it just respawned inside of it. But, oops, yep. So yeah, there's that, and then the true penthouse area here. It's over here. Get down, there we go, right here. This was actually pretty fun to finish it off with, too. It was interesting to get the support systems in here correctly, but it did work. It did happen, and we built a little barbecue section on the side here, and a little run up on top. Little so we can see the sunrise view, the wall of death, everything, just all action-packed. So that was the Oasis bases. We still got 2 more to go. We're gonna swing by the Western, the Relic Hunter slave camp, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna head over that way, and then we'll be right back. Well, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna leave. Like, I'll be right back. Go there, and then we'll be right back. I have to admit, that was pretty fun. Okay, this is the Western Relic Hunter slave camp thing. This is actually a really nice build. It came out really symmetrically. And let's put that away. Yeah, these two were really nice. I'm glad they were here. They worked out well. They got me a lot of slaves. A lot of them. A bunch of them. A whole bunch. After I did that, though, I felt like I could build some more. And after I got this up, I was like, yeah, maybe do a altar up here. So we have an altar all the way up here. Need to put the set priest back and summon, so we can summon set. But yeah, this was actually a really cool build. Again, a great view of our lovely city over here. We'll just go to this view and show you. It had a cool look to it, I thought, for a squarish base. I thought it did well for what it was. It's pretty amazing. For me, in my mind, for me. To me. There we go. How about that? But yeah, this is a pretty good one. I guess we could just run around on foot right now, not even be backs type thing. We'll just run around and just get over. Can I get over? I did. Yes, get a drink. Yes. Let's fill up our water while we're here. So right there. Okay, good. So around the corner from this is the actual the biggest. Well, my longest investment. Bayberg is almost more investment time. Whoa. Hey, cockroach. All right, cool. Over here is the Foundry. Right here. There's one right there. Is that the only one? Okay, I guess you just want to stop by. I'm sorry. I ain't got time for you, little doggy. Okay, well. So this is the Foundry. There's probably going to be a couple more doggies. This is where the highest amount of time and mats and effort went into at the moment. I never finished the gate here because we had building problems whenever they did the mountain thing with the patches and all that stuff. It was bad. FPS is 19, 20, 21, 23 right now. Pretty bad FPS if you ask me. So this was built one way, then I did a rebuild, and then the rebuild continued on and on and on. So this is the factory at the Foundry. There's a factory at the Oasis, but that's what I call them, factories, because we got a congestion of crafting stations together. I thought this building looked really cool. And inside we have plenty of smelters. And yeah, this is just amazing carpenters and blacksmiths. And this is what has made most of the mats for our lovely Bayberg build. I'll come out here, farm mats, a whole bunch of them, and bring them over and put them up and do the same thing over and over again. There's a more readily available congested area of iron and whatnot to get done. This is the first portion of the build, that's why it's all sandstone. 2 wheels of paint. I used to drag them from the Relic Hunter City to here, but it ended up making more sense to build something closer to it. You can see on this end is the longhouse. We'll go to the longhouse next. Go in the legitimate way. There's this top floor of the longhouse, which is like kind of like, you are damned forever. Leave now or be become a porcupine of arrows. You know, kind of thing for them. Down here you can see the lovely, all the other archers here, the gold and purple. Before they changed the outfits, we had gold and purple, which I thought looked pretty cool. But that's no longer a thing. We got up here this way. This is where the dancer candle room was supposed to be. It will be one day. We'll come back to it once we finish Bayberg. We'll come back and finish that. And here's the throne room. I really like this because you look up there and there's that and kind of thing. So it's like, yeah, that's a good view. That's a good camp picture right there. Then over here, all the way on the other side where we just left not too long ago. We can cross this way. Here's a little bridge that went over and across to the top tower here, which I have support problems right now, but you can see there's multiple archers. There's actually 2 rows of archers here. We got this one, and then we got guys right here. Let's see if I can get there. There we go. And we have another level of archers here. Probably can't get by you now. Great. Oh, nice. Made that work. But we have a round of them here, around here. Can I get by you? Nope, I cannot. So we'll go this way then. Yep, and then we got these, and these guys over here. And they're shooting at something on the other side of the tier 3-ness. There's a poochie. Hey, doggy. Let me help out my guy some. Yeah. Who says I ain't got it anymore? I got it right there, but okay. We can't go up this way, so we're gonna go back to the main section. You go up, and then we can use our door. And you can see how we have this. I got another tower that goes all the way up. And here is a side compartment area with a lower area. And then up here we got this, and there's a secret room on here that's so secret we can't show you because it's still a secret. But people have seen it, whoever seen it in the streams or some of the earlier videos. This is Beef's trick, which are not really beef, but we know the story. It's good fun though. Just saying. And then here we go, and this is all like a nice little taming area, breaking area, whatever. Have the archery pad going on and stuff like that. Shoot it up like boom. 7 points, maybe a little higher. Center at 9 points. 7 points again. Let's move over a little bit. 7 points. Wow. Yeah, and I'm using razor arrows on it too. Okay, anyway. Got that, and then we have the towers that go all the way up to the top. And this is probably some of my favorite views. We got the unnamed city over here, but then on this side, you can see the Relic Hunter City. I think that's a great view. I mean, there's that fog and whatnot, but that's really nice. And I just really, these are actually all the bases. Whoa, I tried to do that and it didn't work. Am I stuck again? Yes, I am. I had to get to a clearer area. But these are all the bases. I wonder if I can go on the edge and not die. Nope. Holy cow! I guess I got it down ground level, but this is all the work I've done building wise, pretty much in this game since it came out and the series started. So there's the whole plethora of stuff. This should be good enough to go out. There we go. Yeah. Well, it'll let me go so lonely. Will let me go so high with Ansel, I guess. But this whole section here was really fun. All the builds have been really fun. It's funny because the only place having spawning problems is Bayberg. Like, I have no issues with anything like flickering and disappearing here. Just had problems trying to build in some spots. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the base tours. Think about the mod thing. Let me know, maybe series-wise or something. I'm not sure exactly. I'm still deciding. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's what we got. This is a place, and I really appreciate the people that suggested to do it, and we did it, and stuff like that. And thank you guys so very much. And you have a good night. Dollar.